Now this is not good. Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're gonna be doing the headlight polymerization for the second time. So is this gonna be a good idea, or am I making a huge mistake? Now the main reason why this might be a bad idea is because during the process of polymerization the headlight lens can actually develop small cracks. So is that gonna happen today? We're gonna see. The first time that I've done headlight polymerization on this car was about 2 years ago, and you can see the state of the headlights now. They are completely yellow at the top. They are full of these little cracks and damage. And even though I use ceramic coating to protect them, the damage still occurred. Now, to be fair, the first time I restored the headlights, I used this cheap Chinese set for headlight polymerization. It costs around 80 or 100 euros. I don't really remember. However, today we're going to be using something different. This is going to be a professional set for polymerization. I used it in the past and I already got some great results. Now, if I damage these lenses and if I make them worse, I can't really buy the replacement lenses for the headlights. I'm gonna have to buy new headlights altogether. So let's hope that that's not gonna happen. Now, today's restoration is gonna be a bit different. I'm gonna be removing the headlights altogether to try to get all of these little cracks out. Alright, now here's my headlight all prepped. So as you can see, I put some tape around it and some stretch foil on the back, that just to prevent any water to come into those connectors. Now today we're going to be using only 3 types of sandpaper. There's going to be a 400 grit, then we're going to move on to 1000 grit and 1500. After that I'm going to move on to polymerization. And here's our end result. No, I'm just joking. I'll put the headlights back onto the car. I don't want to damage the top coat when I do the polymerization, and that is exactly what we're gonna move on to next. Now keep in mind that working with the chemicals can always be dangerous, so make sure you wear protective gloves, mask, and protective glasses. So this is how my headlights looked before, and this is how our headlights look now. I gotta admit, I'm really happy with the result. There are no signs that the second time polymerization caused any kind of excessive damage to the lens. Now you can see that the headlights look immaculate. However, there are some of those deep cracks that I wasn't able to get out using the sandpaper, but overall, as I said, I am more than happy with the result. Now this is not good. I don't know how well can you see it on the camera, but there is a little bit of white hazing on the lens. However, that is not from the outside, but rather from the inside of the lens, and I'm going to show you in one of the future videos how you can fix that, but it does involve quite a bit of effort. Now, one more thing that I gotta say is that this professional polymerization kit produced significantly better result compared to that budget Chinese one. So this time I'm not gonna be using any kind of UV protection or ceramic coating or anything like that. Now the manufacturer of this polymerization kit says that without any protection these results are supposed to last at least 3 years, so we'll see. Anyway, that would be all for this video. I hope you find it interesting and useful. If you did, hit that like button and support our channel by subscribing and by sharing our content with the rest of car enthusiasts.